Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Murray now on first down. And this will be swung out here for counter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Murray on the sneak, and he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy because essentially now you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you've got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, and this is incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, Murray out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. First down, Murray. Flush to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Here's Murray. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. They'll run here with Connor, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. We're scoreless after 1. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. Touchdown! Chase Edmonds, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Opening drive touchdown, and 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here and just going for 2 and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Room here to run. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Jackson running again. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It was Marcus Golden that time who came roaring in to get him. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 4 yards out. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I would have kicked it, and I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
guy, what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Steps away. Murray has the first down and more. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Throwing on first down is Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Purple?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Not much there, only a yard. Again, they'll throw with Murray. On the move to his left. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw, it's Murray. And one more time, here's Kirk. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Working with a 2nd and 4. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And he's got it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. A final shot before half from Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And you know what I think the defense is saying back to them? Why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, get us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Throw right side, he's complete to Andrews, his tight end. 2nd down and 4. And Jackson throwing once more. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
4th down, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the turnover, here's Murray. And that's complete. It's the tight end, Daniels. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Murray now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tyus Bowser coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Going deep for Hopkins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Rolling to his left. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage. I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Being chased out left. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well. Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exact. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now. Now a throw here to his running back. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run to Dobbins. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. On 3rd and 1, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Murray keeps it himself. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the...
Quit, boy, quit.